Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are going to create this look. Actually we are going to recreate this look because I've already created this for my Instagram. Then I thought I should create a video tutorial on this. So I'm going to wipe it off and then we are going to recreate it. So without wasting more time, let's get started. So I'm back after removing the makeup. Now we are going to recreate this. So first of all we are going to apply moisturizer. This is my favorite DermiVe moisturizer. This is oil-free moisturizer with the hyaluronic acid and it has SPF 20 in it. So I love this moisturizer. I'm gonna put a small amount of this on my face. Moisturizing your face before applying any makeup is really very important. So I have moisturized my face. Now I'll dye my hairs. So now after moisturizing my face, I'm going to set my eyebrows. I'm going to use this Miss Rose eyebrow kit. First of all, I'll take this spoolie for it to shape my eyebrows. After shaping it, I'm using this eyebrow cream and then I'll set it with eyebrow powder. So first of all, I'm going to take this cream. You have to set every cream product with a powder to increase the lasting. You have to darken the corners. Okay, so make sure that your corner part should be dark and this area should be lighter than this. You don't have to draw it from here, like you just have to brush it like this. It should not be as darker as this. So my eyebrows are set. Now I'm moving towards the eye makeup. So I'm using Miss Rose concealer in the shade Beige 4 for concealing my eyes. I'm going to use Beautify by Amna blender, beauty blender. So my eyelids are concealed. Now I'm going to use Beautify by Amna loose powder for setting my eyelids. I have set my eyelids with this. So I'm using this Makeup Revolution palette. This is Reloaded Marvelous Mattes. So it has all matte shades, like as you can see, all the beautiful colors. So I'm starting with this shade as a transition shade. These eyeshadows are really very nice. You can see how nicely these are blending on my eyelids. These are so pigmented and blendable. Okay, now I'm going to use this red shade and apply this on the outer corner. Then I'll take it to the inner corner. I'll start it from the outer corner so that most pigment will be here. Okay, and we'll do the same with this eye. Press the pigment here, then take it inward. So both sides are blended equally. Now I'm going to use this maroon shade with the same brush. It is a blending brush and I'm applying it on the outer corner. So it is done. Now we are going to cut our crease, and I'm going to use the same concealer for this. So after applying concealer here, just open your eyes like this and look down. You will get a line here, and it will help you to cut your crease. So you can see how easy the cut crease look is. Now we'll do the same with this eye. Apply the concealer here. Here you got a line, and this is your line to cut the crease. Okay, so you can see the crease is cut. So after cutting my crease, I'm going to apply this white shade to set this concealer with a blending brush. Just dabbing this white shade on the top of this just to set the concealer. Okay, now I'm going to use my Glamorous Face eyeshadow palette, basically a foil shade from this palette. I'll use my finger and apply this. I'll apply this on the inner lid of my eye like this. We need to blend this line. For this, I am going to use this orange shade and just dab it in the middle. Now you can see the line is blended. Dab it, then now blend it all together. So I'm using Yankina 36 Hours eyeliner. This is a marker liner. So after applying liner, I'm going to use this Miss Rose under eye pencil. It is a nude pencil in shade UE02 medium. This is a perfect nude for a waterline. So after applying this pencil on my waterline, I'm going to apply the concealer. Using the same Beautify by Amna blender. So my eyelids under eyes are concealed. Now I'm going to use this pointed brush, and I'm going to use this dark maroon shade. Now I'm going to use a pointed brush which is called a tapered blending brush, and using the same maroon shade and pointing it on the outer corner. This is a pointed brush, so it directly goes into the crease and blend the shadow very nicely. So I'm done with this. I'm using Rivaj UK Sexy Curve Mascara. I love the wand of this mascara. It is not a heavy mascara. It lifts the eyelashes. Okay, now I'm going to put my lashes. Okay, now I'm done with both lashes. So our eye makeup is done. Moving towards the face, I'm going to use my Beautify by Amna primer. This is Porefade Foundation Primer. I'm going to take a small amount of this and apply it on my face with the help of my fingers. I'll apply it more here where I need more coverage and my foundation to last longer. This primer is really very nice. It blurs out the pores and gives a nice shine to the face. So for foundation, I'm going to try out a new foundation today. This is Muicin Velvet Stay Matte Full Coverage Foundation. It claims to be full coverage, but let's see how it works. I have two shades, so I'm going to mix both of them to make my shade. It is a little lighter, but we'll fix it and let's see if it oxidizes or not. So I'm using my Beautify by Amna blender. It is a medium coverage foundation. So let's see the coverage. Yes, it is not covering every spot, but it is a good medium coverage foundation. And let's see if it is buildable or not. So I'm using this lighter shade and just apply on the spots in this area just to check it out. So no, it's not buildable because how much you apply it, no matter how much you apply it, it is going to give you a medium coverage. Okay, for setting this, I'm going to use Beautify by Amna setting powder with this brush. As I'm a dry skin person, so I'm not using any compact to set this because this is a winter season and my skin is already dry. So I'm just using a translucent powder to set this. After setting it, it becomes transfer proof. Now for contour, I am using Christine Face Contour in the shade 01. This is how it looks like. My bronzing brush. Okay, now my face is bronzed. Now I'm using my fingers to contour my nose, just to draw a thin line so that the nose look more thinner. You can use any brush for this. What I used to do is with my fingers, like you can see. Now for blush, I'm going to try 7 Cool blush highlighter. So these are a little shimmery baked blushes. So I'm going to apply this with my blush brush. Okay, I am going to use this and this shade together. This is a peach and this is pink. So let's see how pigmented they are. These are nice blushes as these are buildable and blendable as well. So just good to start with the lighter one. Yes, this is the amount of blush I needed. Now for highlighter, I'm going to use 7 Cool highlighter. So you can see how nice these highlighters are. Let me swatch it for you. So you can see these highlighters. I'm going to use this pink shade. Let's see how it works. I'm using this small fan brush. My nose is already shining because of the moisturizer, I guess. I don't know. I've applied the foundation as well. So the foundation is not matte. You can see the shine already I have. But I'm applying a little highlighter here to make it super shiny. So my cupid bow and chin is highlighted as well. Okay, so for highlighting my eyebrow, for highlighting my brow bone and inner corner, I'm using a brush which is called large shader brush. So it looks like this. It is a little pointed and flat as well. So I'm using the same highlighter shade. I'm just highlighting my eyebrow bone. And for my inner corner, I'm using this pointed brush and using the same highlighter. So my tear duct is highlighted as well. Now almost the makeup is done. Now we are moving towards the lips. So for lip pencil, I'm using this Huda Beauty for lining my lips. I never go without lining my lips because I don't feel that a lip crayon or a lip gloss can give you a perfect look without lining your lip. Now I'm using this peach shade. These are buttery, creamy, soft lip glosses. You can see the shade. Now I'm going to top it up with a red color. So now I'm going to apply a lip balm on the top of it to give it a shine. In winter season, I love going with glossy lips instead of going with matte because this is a dry season and glow looks better than mattes. By the way, it is a personal preference. So the look is completed. So now I will set it and I will be right back. So this was the final look. And if you like this look, don't forget to subscribe my channel and give it a thumbs up. So bye. See you in the next video.